Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Kodai Senga. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
O'Neal Cruz leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First pitch misses. And another ball. Swing and he breaks his bat. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan Reynolds here.
Ryan Reynolds.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, catcher Joey Bart.
Here's Joey Bart now. Center field. Pitts has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Jared Jones.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
0.
Here's the center fielder, Jesse Pitts. On the ground, out to short. 1 up, 1 down. Lucas Pitts up now for the Mets.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And there are 2 outs. Here's Juan Soto.
Batting third, right fielder Juan Soto.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Senga back to work. Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and they get the out. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch, and he just misses. Fouled off left side. The pitch to McCutchen. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throws to Henderson. To first, not in time. Great effort there. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Second inning here, no score. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Here's Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Mets, first baseman Pete Alonso.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right through there for a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swinging a foul straight back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Check swing, called strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The shortstop takes the ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
So now 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's some real power at the plate. Jeremy Hicks entering this one second in the National League in hitting. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Alonso, the base runner at first with 1 out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cruz sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Now it's Devers
Batting
at the
seventh,
plate.
third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the next pitch is way outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Fastball for a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air, left field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Third baseman.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. This one chopped up the middle. Henderson. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's O'Neill Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
And a swing and a miss. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. That one ripped. Back there. That one hops against the fence. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Just missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Slap the other way, foul. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Out to short. Fires over to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. B-Ray coming to the plate now.
Ryan Reynolds.
Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what.
Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That missed inside. 3-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. This is Joey Bart. Fly to center his first time. And ball 1.
That's a ball.
Cruz on third. Reynolds at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Alonso. Out number 3. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Catcher Francisco
Alvarez getting the start at catcher. 23 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Up and in. And that is ball 1. That one catches the corner for a strike. And delivers outside. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Three, 2 now. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bob Rodriguez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. One out, bases empty. There's the strike.
1-1.
Popped up. Sliding, and he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So up next
0.
for New York, Jesse Pitts. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Spencer Horwitz now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And another ball. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Just missed. Line drive. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Tommy Pham. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul.
Whoa. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball popped up. And it stays fair. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Gonzalez in the box now. No balls and a strike. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Not close, and it deflects away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out his first time. On the ground to the left. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Lucas Pitts up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Number 6.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Breaking ball misses down and away. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Juan Soto down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch, not close, up high. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. Over the bullpen and gone. See you later. His 13th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. There's the strike. And a slider in the outside corner for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it. and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
McCutchen makes the grab, and there's two
Now
gone.
batting,
And stepping in for New York, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pitch
That's
in the
the ball.
dirt. Ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed
One
there.
ball, 2 strikes. 2-2.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Up the middle, Connor Falefa on the run, throw to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting,
Jeremy
number 43.
Pitts up now for the Mets. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Misses outside, and the count is 1-2. Missed inside with the curve. Henderson off of first with 2 away. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And now the Pirates
Leading
lead
off for
off
the
man,
Pirates,
O'Neal
center
Cruz,
fielder, O'Neal
1 for 2.
Cruz.
Senga back to work.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Here's the 0-2. And that one missing low. Next offering is down low. Hard hit, right side. Handles, throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Isaiah Kiner Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rodriguez sizes this one up, makes the grab for the second out. Next to bat
Now
will be
batting,
the Pittsburgh
catcher,
cleanup hitter,
Joey
Bart. Foul ball there. Two outs. Kiner Falefa on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball.
Okay.
The other way. And it stays fair. Around third. He will score and they take the lead.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now here is Spencer Horwitz. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. This one popped up. Pitts makes the play, and that is that. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
For the Mets,
fly to left his first time.
Rafael Devers.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2. Bob Rodriguez digs in now.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That
3
misses
balls,
the zone.
1 strike.
3-1 now.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. McCutchen has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Now pitching.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jose
Number
Butto.
70.
And if you dig into his
Jose
walk rate, his numbers are
Butto.
really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Here's McCutchen.
Leading off for the Pirates, right fielder Andrew McCutchen.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Good job to fight that one off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next, the pitcher,
At the plate, Tommy Pham. Pham, 37 years young. He joined the team as a free agent. just missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso snags it for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Fastball is outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Way inside. And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging. Carmen Mlodzinski takes over on the mound.
And one thing on him,
Now
he's been really
for
good this
Pittsburgh.
season at keeping the ball in the
Number
park.
50.
Not an easy guy to take deep.
Carmen Mlodzinski.
Back to the top of the
Leading
lineup,
off for the
Jesse
Mets,
Pitts.
center
Getting ready to
fielder,
hit. He's
number
got the
0.
power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a bunt towards third. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Lucas Pitts will hit next. And that is out of play. That's down and in.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's a 1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way. He boots it. Still fires to first. The flip to the pitcher is late, and he reaches safely.
Now
Just
batting,
barely
right
able to
fielder,
beat that one out. Man, he was
Juan
giving it his
Soto.
all, getting down the line right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now a chance for Juan Soto. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Strike. Woo.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 2-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty.
Now pitching for
Pirates
Pittsburgh.
with a new arm on the mound.
Number
Joey
34.
Wentz.
Well, walks have
Joey
certainly been an
Wentz.
issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score and they've tied it.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Pitts swings through it for strike 1. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Dedniel Nunez.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He's grounded out a couple of times. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That one missing inside.
1-1.
Out to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep him from getting away. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 3. That one pulled foul. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And there's a strike in the outside corner.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa on the ground to first. Could be 2. Alonso over to second. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done. And now a high leverage at bat for Bryan Reynolds.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hot shot to third. Devers throws on to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that is the inning.
Now pitching for
New arm out of the bullpen, Colin Holderman.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Devers now.
Leading off for the Mets, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And that one way outside. And that's ball one.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that one fouled off. Inside, and it's 2-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Digging in, Francisco Alvarez. And that's a little bit high. Ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one misses. Ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive. Connor Falefa gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
Now the left fielder, Bob Rodriguez. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's foul. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, sends it over to first. What a play, inning over. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Danny Young.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Danny Young.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Joey Bart.
Catcher, Joey Bart.
And there's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that one misses up and in. And now it's even 1-1. Hammered on the line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And now Spencer Horwitz puts a bunt down. Alvarez to first in time. Out on the sac bunt. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Andrew McCutchen now at the plate. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Man at second. This ball's chopped on the ground. Steps on first for the out. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Liover Peguero. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Base hit into right center. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. They lead it in the 8th.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. In the dirt. To third. Tag, got him. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. On the mound now for the Pirates, Dennis Santana.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Jesse Pitts digs in now. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And there's the strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now it's going to be Lucas Pitts. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he lays down a bunt. And the bunt doesn't work out. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
There's the strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one hammered, going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Edwin Diaz.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Diaz, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2012. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And downstairs. And that's outside. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Makes a nice running catch. One down.
Now
here
third
is
baseman,
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
On the ground. And foul ball. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single.
Now batting, the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Now here is O'Neal Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That's in there. And the count is 3-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Now batting,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And 1-2. That one is upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Swung on, belted. Pitts on the move, racing back. And it's off the wall. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Sean Reed Foley.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
So bases loaded with one away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Joey Bart. In the air, left field, down the line. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. David Bednar comes on trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the
Now
toughest
pitching
jobs
for
in
Pittsburgh.
baseball, and we see a pretty
Number
high turnover
51.
rate because of it. Every
David
outing
Bednar.
seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Leading off
In
for
steps
the
the polar
Mets,
bear, Pete
first
Alonso.
baseman Pete Alonso.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1.
No, that's high.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Three and two. The pitch is outside. And ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And next for the Mets, Gunnar Henderson. And that misses. 1-0. To the right side. Over to Connor Falefa. Throws sails over his head at first. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. He's 2 outs away. Pitts will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a strike.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now
Rafael
batting,
Devers up to
third
hit.
baseman.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The tying run at the plate. And it is 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. 1 swing you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering upstairs. Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.